So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for episode 4 of The Ones Who Live. This episode is the one that Denai wrote and I am so excited for this one. I think this is the one that I'm most excited for all season. A little bit of housekeeping before we start the video. One, the link to my Patreon's in the description down below where I do a whole bunch of other reaction content. The more extended version of this video goes up over there as well. It's probably going to be around 35 minutes long, give or take. There's a Patreon exclusive content as well, like film reactions, live streams. We're working through reactions for Handmaid's Tale, Angel, True Blood, X-Files, Supernatural, bunch of stuff. Twitter, Instagram, anywhere else you can find me is down below. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh! 2. Today is St. Patrick's Day, which, hence this little tip to any of my friends out there who are celebrating. It is either St. Patrick's Day or Paddy's Day. With 2 D's. It's not St. Patty's Day. No one says that, and Patty in general is a no-no. Paddy is the shortened abbreviated version of Patrick, so nobody says Patty in Ireland. Patty would be the shortened version of Patricia. Or burger, hamburger. Maybe that has a national holiday too, but this ain't it. And point number 3, I got what might be my favourite comment the other day. I got a comment that said, no, I'm taking back my like, she talks too much. I have said it time and time again, if you click on a video and expect silence, turn off your headphones. So if at any point during the video you feel I talk too much, please do comment and let me know. The engagement is swell. Alright, let's go with The Ones Who Live. You've got a smart house, Rick? You didn't tell us? Oh, the silence is so intense. I wouldn't even be mad at her. I have a fear of water as well because I nearly drowned as a kid. It's a long story. It involves a canoe and some trauma. But if she threw me into the river, into the ocean, I think I'd be okay with it.
I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe you said that.
Your preferred temperature will be reached in 10 minutes.
Your house is freaky, Rick. It's fucking talking to us, setting the temperature and shit. Turn him off. Otherwise we're going to start shagging and he's going to be like, ding ding. The temperature has reached its maximum limit. This isn't so bad. We have running water, a bed. Fuck this, the fridge is empty. I am not shagging and then having nothing afterwards. What are you going to do? Lick on one of the empty spoons in the kitchen? Nah. Rick, go to the shop. The scars. She is so beautiful. They enrage me as a couple though because both of them are so attractive, and then you put them together, it's like that's just not fair.
This was one of my faves growing up. This little girl listening to her own rhythm. You've become a bit of a creative writer these days. That note poetry.
Oh, she's mad.
Give another masterpiece for your children. Because I'm not going to be the one to tell them that I found their
children and them.
He sent me away.
Oh, it is registered.
Children.
His name is Rick. We call him RJ. I was pregnant when the bridge happened. He's almost 8.
You need to give me the PRB.
What?
The what?
I just told you you have a son. Everything we have is broken. After saying that we were
You have no idea who we're dealing with. You need to give it to me.
Our kids.
Stop! I hate when mom and dad fight.
I tried everything.
Your preferred temperature will be reached
Where is
in
that
4
thing?
minutes.
Old man yells at technology.
You think I want this?
Your preferred temperature has been reached.
It's like the modern equivalent of, when there's tension building in a scene and like there's a teapot screaming in the background.
Are you gonna give it to me?
Nowadays, it's the fucking temperature adjusting because you're heating up so much.
They won a long time ago.
They did not.
They won. She will destroy our home.
This is what we need, communication. Exactly, he has to tell her what's up.
You go. I got that much at her. Together, you and me, she thinks we could do anything.
We can. We kill her then. Should have done that in the beginning.
She left it all behind, who we are.
We find her evidence. We destroy it.
He's like, oh, hang on, that's actually a good plan. Why did I not think of that? It's a good plan, Rick.
I've never stopped loving you.
I'm just going to pause because I want to make this point and I have a feeling they're going to start kissing and I'm just going to melt into a fucking puddle on the floor. It's interesting how this is playing out so far. It feels like a scene from a play. The dialogue, the way the camera's working. It does feel like a theatre production, which is interesting because that's one of Denai's strong points. Oh God, I love this show. You can't hear the rain anymore and the lightning has stopped too outside the window. Oh shit.
So we're gone.
Her jumping out of the plane saved them?
Cheetahs will think we died in there. They all will.
Because she's like, who the fuck would think we'd be crazy enough to jump out before we crash?
No.
What? I mean, I guess Jadis probably would go straight back to Alexandria to double check that they did, in fact, die. Even though the helicopter's there, she'd probably still want to make double sure. So I get it in a way.
You know your son? He calls you
The brave man.
the brave man. He started calling himself Little Brave Man. Nat, my friend who your people killed.
They're not my damn
He said that to me once when I said I had to keep looking for you.
I have to make sure you're protected.
They think you're
I have to
dead.
keep them from coming for our home. I'm in. I stay and make sure Judith and our son are protected from that.
Oh, this is bullshit. You don't choose to stay in prison when the door's open.
Okafor's gone. So once one of them, now I'm the only one left.
Who gives a fuck?
Who might come after our home and put it in.
And even if they did decide to come after his home, Rick wouldn't be able to stop them from within the CRM. He would just be able to give them a heads up. He wouldn't be able to stop.
You won't come home with me? Kids?
I don't want to do this. I have to.
Oh, Rick, you are angering me on my day of Irishness. This is not fucking on. He's gonna come sprinting down that hallway after her. He's a mess. He's all kinds of confused and tormented, and I can understand his point of view on what's going on with him, but she is completely in the right. Oh, I hate this. I'm enraged. What? You're not even gonna go after her? I take it back. I love this. I take that back. I fucking hate this. They're flying in here to what? Fuck up shit we're just about to make up in the hallway. It's kind of romantic with the red lighting. I mean, it's kind of scary, you know, the walkers and all, but like, oh, it's kind of romantic.
I don't even have a weapon, Commando, so how are we supposed to get past all those walkers?
Commando? Really?
Okay, but that's a cute kind of bickering.
When I conceived of Greenwood, it was so clear. Like-minded innovators in various fields seeking to live off the grid is now like a sick joke to me. When folks try to save the world their own way, it tends to go to shit.
He's like, alright, but I've broken into one medical facility before. Flashbacks to season 1. I got through that, I lived through that. We will find a way out of this too.
This is about ending the enemy.
This is not
Look at us
you,
standing on
but
either
it's
side of this
isn't
thing.
me
You've this
how.
barrier between us. The shots in this
That I
episode are
would give
gorgeous.
Everything, my hand. This is what I need to do to keep you safe.
The only time I feel safe is when I'm with you. We don't have to be afraid.
We
Got
do.
me clutching my fucking shamrock beads out of emotions.
I'm not the brave man.
Yes, you fucking are. He's in there,
You
buried.
shouldn't have come.
I will
I
excavate
was
him.
taken away. I didn't have a choice. You did.
You think I'm not beating myself up for not being with my kids right now?
That right there. Oh my god, the amount of comments I have seen. You go, oh, this has got me so mad. My fucking hat is about to rip my hair out of its roots. The amount of comments I saw of people talking about Michonne, like, why did she leave her kids? She left her kids. She left her kids. Like, why did she do that? Oh my god. When she left them in the care of people she trusted. 1 and 2. Look at her. It kills her being away from them every day, but she's trying to bring their fucking dad home. Their dad who's running around this fucking building crying, thinking he's doing the right thing by saying, oh no, let me readjust this fucking hat and we'll continue.
That's why you should go.
Do you know what? She's a lot stronger than me, because I probably would have left. This hat, oh my god!
We're getting out of here.
Yeah, you are getting out of here, because I think you should both take your collective rage and take it out on the walkers.
This is trapped. I can just...
Okay, we're just stuck. We're not impaled, we're just stuck.
Okay, on the count of 3.
There's no time. You got to go.
I don't think he's gonna leave
So
you.
holding this thing together.
He might be the sexiest man I've ever seen with my 2 eyes in my life, ever. Rick!
Thank you.
You never have to thank me ever.
Got that?
Yeah. Back to the room.
How do actors do that? How do actors get so involved in a project, in a character, in a coupling, and not fall in love with your co-star? I mean, wow. You're gonna want to adjust the temperature, Mr. Apartment Man. Things are gonna get steamy. I can feel it. She can feel it too. That fucking moment in the stairwell. You never have to thank me ever. Ricky Dicky Doodah. Have a shower. Go have a shower, baby. You better make sure that he unclips the knife that's on his hand. Because if you guys forget, you know... Woo! It's about fucking time. What? They were not fucking around when they said that they watched Bridgerton, because that reminds me of the bee scene. If you know Bridgerton, you know what I'm talking about. That scene had me fucked up for a while. I actually felt my insides twist there for him. Like, you're making me cry on my day. It's Paddy's Day. I'm supposed to be at the parade. The parade has started and I don't even care, because I'm sitting in my room crying over two fucking people getting it on the side of bed. One of them's having a panic attack and I'm like, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's nuts how much she looks like you. Save the light brown skin.
He's stubborn.
Just like his daddy, yes.
Like his mama.
It's just a Roomba.
A what?
I just got one when it started.
Again, old man is frightened by technology. Very on brand for Andy, though. Andy hates technology.
Something has to burn to bring it back. If I can change the CRM, there's a chance for future generations, a real chance.
It's like the story that he told about his dad.
Searching for you every day. Me and Daryl. Was no body.
First mention we've had of
No
Daryl.
trace. She stole Judith. Then some other kids. She
And
was
then-
sick.
Yep, I had to do what needed to be done, Rick.
I stopped looking for you. I had to take care of the baby.
So it's
But
fair,
You are not gone forever.
because he stopped trying to get out of here as well.
I was trying to come home.
You're still trying. You have the button. I don't think you can go back. I'm sorry for what they did to you.
This is a beautiful scene. You have both of them showing each other their literal scars and their pain that you can physically see on their bodies. Oh my god, he shagged so much the fucking house is collapsing.
What's next? Right now.
We need to decide what comes after.
place is going
Some would
down.
say.
Sit.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Nat used to say, you gotta know when to go. It's not time to go. Not until we know where we're going.
Well, I think step one would just be anywhere out of this building. For now, yeah, outside is where we're going.
You're the love of my life. I couldn't just let you go. It felt like my heart ripped itself out of my chest and walked out the door.
See, he's had, I know I keep pausing, but that's because people get mad when I talk over scenes and yeah, okay, fine. He's so fucking scared that if he leaves with her that they're going to track him down to Alexandria. I know the helicopter was there and they're like now presumed dead, but people will go to double check. Jadis will probably send people to double check, so I don't blame him. And he has been conditioned.
I nearly died holed up in a mall trying to recover with Nat for a year. They took a year from me, from my time with my kids. She stopped answering the walkie. We, your family, are real. I'm real. What did they take from you?
Carl. They took Carl. I'd meet up with Carl in my dreams.
Oh, fuck.
And that's how I survived in here. And then one day he was just gone. He just left.
We are totally going to get a Chandler Riggs cameo at the end of this show. It's going to end with him having a dream of Coral, isn't it? And he'll be able to, like,
And it kept me going.
get closure.
I can't live without you. Without you, I die. I know how to be dead and live. You can't just come back here, make me come alive again. If I don't know if I won't lose you again. What if I lose you?
You're telling me that this man doesn't have an Emmy? He.
At least if I think you will live on longer than me. Without knowing if you do, I can just believe.
I fucking knew it! She had him draw a picture of Coral. I said it in my last video. Just get them to draw a picture of an eye patch and a hat.
Right now, I came here through the hell that we have both been through. You think that's all for nothing? That's how we make it all make sense. We love on each other.
I knew it. I knew this. I knew it. This is my favorite episode so far. And the thing as well with apocalypse shows is you get so caught up. You get so caught up with surviving and pushing forward and being a badass. And a lot of shows can fall into this narrative where it's like the characters don't have time to breathe and be human. You don't see them deal with grief really. You don't see them deal with trauma really. We do have examples of it in The Walking Dead. Don't get me wrong. We do have examples of people going fucking through it. But seeing a character that is such a strong and like widely regarded hero break down and admit like, yeah, I'm not okay and I don't know if I can do this again. It just brings such a humanity that, oh, this episode's divine. Although I had to do this whole video looking like this. They're declaring their love for each other and I'm looking like this. Oh, there goes the button. There we go. There we fucking go together. Oh, that is such a hopeful ending. Do not end on a bad note. End happy. End with them driving into the sunset. They did. I'm just going to go ahead and say that was my favourite episode so far. Wow. I'm going to be doing a whole chat video about this. I have so many thoughts. I have so many notes that I was making mentally, and I'm going to make even more once I have this video edited and I've watched it back again. I have to go take this goddamn hat off. I'm going to be bald in the spot that this is clipped into. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.